timestamp, April 21st, about 9 p.m. Drinking some of my favorite coffee, health check, anxiety. Yeah. Drinking some of my favorite coffee, trying to cheer myself up a little bit. It's Kauai coffee, vanilla macadamia. I love it. And it's just kind of meh today. Everybody's asleep, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. I'd never be a good villain, not in real life. I play him great on stage, but I've heard back from the VA, and the people in social services are willing to work with me once they get proof of the guardianship, which my attorney and I are both confused as to why it hasn't been filed yet. It's been almost a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. It's like, guys, this was an emergency procedure. Maybe a little expedience. Imminent risk, imminent danger. Remember those terms coming up? But, you ever had to take a toy away from a child because you knew that the toy was dangerous, and the kid was really upset because they didn't understand? It's kind of how I feel. Because you want to explain to the child, but you know the child won't quite get it. Because if my plan is successful, we're going to be extracting my dad and putting him into a VA home, memory care unit with the secure warding, because he's really clever and dangerous. It's funny, I was telling the district manager, I had a shift this morning. I'm going to be going to bed here pretty soon because I got another shift until I get those kind of phone calls, and then I'm out the door probably for good. Could be tomorrow, could be Wednesday, I don't know. But the clock is ticking on this now. Because everybody that is supposed to be participating is now participating, pretty much. But the DM came by. He's actually decent. Normally retail DMs, you just kind of want to put them in the baler and scream really loud or make a lot of noise so that no one will hear their screams. Normally. This one's not bad. He shook my hand. I hadn't seen him in like a month, 2 months. He's like, wow, hey, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, honestly, I'm surprised I'm still here, and this might be the last time you see me. And he's like, something wrong? Did we do something? And I was like, no. It's nothing like that. I said, I got family drama. And he was like, 'tis the season, okay? You want to tell me what's going on? You don't have to. And I was like, well, we're probably about to put my dad in a home. The dementia's getting out of control, and he's more paranoid. And, yeah. And he was like, dementia's weird. It makes people a grown-up once and a child twice. He's like, I've seen it before. So he's kind of becoming more childlike, and I said, yeah, he's a child with 50 plus guns, though. And I think I called him Don. Not Donald, I won't do that to the guy. But Don was like, yeah, it's time for the child to go to a home. That's dementia and guns are the wrong combination of things. Is he hallucinating? Is he having delusions? I'm like, delusions, paranoia, and he's been hallucinating for 8 years. Dawn was like, yeah, he needs to go home now. 8 years? Yeah. Yeah. Because he's getting into the area where he's going to be wildly unpredictable and somebody's going to get hurt. I was like, seeing that's what my wife and I have been screaming into the void about for 3 months now. And he's like, keep screaming, because, yeah, if I don't see you again, best of luck to you, man. You're a good worker. I hate to see you go, but that's for the right reasons. You take care of business, take care of your family. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate the blessings. Because inside I feel awful. But I know I have to do this. Because somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody is going to get hurt. I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't know when the last recording I made was. I think it was a couple days ago. But Sam was over here tap dancing in his crate. You done it? No? Okay. But according to Chuck, the burglar got in and took all of my dad's microwave dinners. So he had to go to the store. My dad is existing on Frosted Flakes for breakfast when he remembers, taking his pills when he remembers, even with prompting, because he gets mad because people are treating him like a child. So sometimes he'll take them in the pill box, and on Thursday he'll move the Thursday pills to Tuesday. Well, I haven't taken those pills yet because it's not Tuesday. These are the games we're playing, you know. The medicine he's been prescribed that might keep him alive and whatnot. He didn't take it because he's not going to be told what to do. But he doesn't want somebody there supervising him. These are the games we play. For lunch or dinner, he has Stouffer's Salisbury steak. He doesn't microwave it. He puts it in the fridge to defrost it and then soaks it in hot water and then eats it. So I don't know if doing it the normal way is too hot, if it hurts his mouth, or if the microwave is confusing him now. And that's not me trying to be funny or smart. I don't know. I don't know which it is. And he won't say. It's just that's how it's done. Okay. That and the dessert thing floating around is strawberry ice cream. And it has to be the Publix premium. All the other ice cream is shit. So, Frosted Flakes, incorrectly prepared, and microwave dinners aren't really good for you anyway. Not really. There's so much other crap in there. And strawberry ice cream. Those are his food groups. There used to be a lot of food that he liked. He was pretty meat and potatoes boring, but he'd still do meat and potatoes, you know. Baked chicken with baked potatoes or French fries or something like that. You know? If he does go into, and that's what we're trying to do, I guarantee they're not going to give him Salisbury steak every day. I hate that I have to do this. Really, really do. And my further plans, just putting it out there so everybody understands. I'll probably be filming in a different location Because once we get him out, I'm going to be camping there because I have to get the house prepared on the chance that my mom might come home. She's got 30 plus days to go on her Medicaid, Medicare, whatever. That's how much time she's got in rehab, even though I talked to her on the phone the other day and you're clearly not using your BiPAP. She said something about, maybe me and your dad and Chuck and you can go out for the day and just go to lunch and go shopping. And it's like, Mom, you got tubes up your nose and Dad is in no condition to be out and about traveling with people. Oh yeah, that's true. So, am I coming home today? No. No, you're not. It's not safe. It's not healthy. I've still got to fix the bedbug situation, plus the ceiling that's going to collapse on the porch. Have you been able to start that yet? How far along are you? I haven't even been able to start because I have to go there to do it, and I'm afraid Dad's going to shoot me. Because he's going to see me doing all these things. He's going to assume that I'm stealing from him, and I'm going to get a bullet in the back of my head. Oh, yeah. It's just so hard to tell what he's thinking. It's a pretty casual reaction to the idea of your son getting murdered, but okay, we'll ride past that. Yeah. And I again said, if I can get him into a home, do you want to go with him? And she said, oh yeah, that would be nice. So, I don't know if I can pull off that particular magic trick or not, but I'm going to try. He's going to be in a memory care secure ward. And I know with the VA they do +1s for spouses, but I don't know if they can do it with that kind of ward, that kind of facility. I don't know if +1s happen there. I don't know. I'll try. Otherwise, she may have to go into a home by herself too, because she clearly cannot function. And according to one of the docs that I talked to a couple weeks ago, with all the CO2 lung issue that's going on with her, her kidneys have been really taking a hit. She's already renal stage 4, so she may not even live the 30 days. I don't know. Anyway, just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. All right. That's some good kibble. I don't know. Anyway, make it a great day.